Hello, lovely people. Hopefully you can hear me okay. It is a beautiful day here, meeting place of heaven and earth. Mount Shasta, beautiful, cool, lenticular cloud kind of chilling over her today. God and Goddess, thank you so much for this lovely weather. Thank you for the sun and for all the safe travels that you have given me. Thank you for family and friends and for uplifting us all, giving us the things that we need and giving us the opportunities to bless other people. Please help us all to be loving and kind and remember why we came here so that we can accomplish our mission and align with our true self, the goals of our true self. In the name of Elohim, I pray. Amen. Today is Mother Earth Day on the Nazarean calendar, and the prayer is, Our God and Goddess, immanent and transcendent, send to all your angel of peace. To the kingdom of the earthly mother, send your angel of joy. Beautiful day to just, send some love out to Mother Earth and all of her inhabitants. That is what I plan to do today. Today's the first day that I have been back in Mount Shasta for like 2 weeks. So I'm happy to kind of settle down and get some things in order, especially before the weather turns and it starts to get cold here in Mount Shasta. Definitely not looking forward to the snow and all of that, but it literally is just around the corner. It's already December. So I got some things to do today, but oh no, my phone died. Okay. The other things that I have going on are this weekend, I'm going to be going up to Florence to help with some moving excitement. One of the priestesses is moving out of the bookstore. There's like a really steep staircase that leads up to the living quarters above the bookstore, and it's not really the most easy thing for elderly people to traverse. So I'm excited to go and help with that, and all of the other exciting things that are happening with the Essene Church this month being the new year of the Nazarean calendar. And I meant to bring with me today a paper that was part of the distribution of the Essene Path. There's a quarterly journal that is sent out, usually written by day, and sometimes it has a featured, articles or parts of letters that have been sent to the church. It's called the Essene Path, a quarterly journal. And if you're interested in that, you can get on to essene.org and ask in the contact section to be signed up for that. There is I think it's like $29 or something like that for the year subscription. And yeah, it's part of just the membership to the church. So anyways, that being said, I am not really planning on staying here very long because I am just getting back to Mount Shasta, finally settling in, and I have a lot to do before my next trip. So I hope that you are all having a good day. Hopefully it's not too cold where you're at. It's like 40 degrees here, so definitely a little bit colder than where I have been, especially being down in Vegas and over in Utah and in Southern California. It's really spoiled down there. The proxy said first, woo! You maybe were even here before me because I was running a little bit late today. David E says, what date does the Nazarean New Year start? Well, I was actually under the impression that it was the 21st, but the quarterly journal that got sent out said that it was the 20th. So let's see when winter solstice is. When is winter solstice? Well, this says December 21st. So I'm not really sure if there was a typo in the letter or if there is some technicality that I'm not seeing at first glance, because it can sometimes be the 21st or the 22nd, according to this. So I'm not really sure why that said. Last night I read the paper and I'm like, oh, I need to stop telling people that it's the 21st because this paper is saying the 20th. And so I didn't really research it before now. So I guess I should put a can in it or something like that. I should stop talking about it because I'm unsure at this point because of that new information. I thought it was going to be on the 21st, but it's at the time of the winter solstice. So whenever the winter solstice is, that is when the new year is. Hey, Kyle. Kyle says, need to start bringing your portable phone charger. I know, I do. Kyle says it's 23 degrees here. Ooh, that is so cold. Yeah, man, I'm glad that I'm not experiencing that, but I know that those days are coming for us soon. So David D says, better check with Day. Yes, I will definitely plan to do that. I'm actually in the middle of writing an email to him right now to potentially see where I can help with the bookstore and different aspects that are, kind of behind the scenes things that churches have going on that they might need help with, fulfilling orders and helping with inventory and just different stuff like that. I would love that. I like to do like secretarial type work, and just different things like that would be really, really like a joy and an honor for me to be able to serve in that capacity. And I would do it without asking for anything in return. I would just like to do that because it would be something that I can use my gifts and talents to help the church and spread the message in that kind of way, and without seeking any type of retribution. So anyways, I will let you know when I find out about the Nazarene New Year, because I'm also planning on doing a lesson on the Nazarene Wheel of Days and the calendar in general. Speaking of the calendar, if you're interested in the Nazarene calendar, every year, Priestess Therese, the primary artist for like all of Day's work, I think for, I don't really know how long they have been working together. She designs the Nazarene calendar, and this new calendar that they are getting ready to send out this year not only has the Nazarene Wheel of Days, so it shows the calendar for us, but it has the Gregorian calendar days so that you can see what day it is according to, the matrix system. And it also says on this calendar, it has the different communions and noontime peace contemplations and some extra special added features. If you're interested, I think it's like $29 plus whatever shipping and handling is. Reach out on Essene.org, and you can always feel free to say, hey, Anana told me to do this, just so that they know who's sending them traffic their way. You don't have to. It's not like I'm looking for credit, but I would like to kind of know them to know that I am sending people their way. So, so they know that I'm not just like, I'm not doing any of this for my own self. I continuously point people back to the Mother Temple, and like I'm trying to work with them and help further that kingdom, because I do believe that that church is the resurrection of the Church of the Lord and Lady Christ. And so I really want to be promoting that and be involved with it. So that being said, I am going to jump off of here, and I will catch up with you tomorrow, which is Saturday at noon. Oh, wait, tomorrow's Friday. Just kidding. My days are all messed up. See, I'm on the Nazarene calendar, and I'm also traveling, and it's just like I need to go and have a day of peace and rest where I get myself all, centered again. So that's what I'm about to go do. I hope that you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow for the noontime peace contemplation. May God and the gods bless you.